everyone, I'm back again. I have another review for you, and this one's kind of, everybody's probably already done this one, because I am going to be reviewing the Tarteist Pro palette. I'm pretty sure that every YouTuber ever has already reviewed this product, but I figured, hey, why not jump on the bandwagon and do my version of it? So, here is the review for the Tarteist Pro palette. First things first is like when you get it, you open the box and everything, and it comes in a nice, sleek, black, shiny box, and it's super, super pretty looking. And then you open it up, and it's this beautiful black and gold. It's very shiny. Like, the cats are gonna chase the lights, I'm sure of it. They do whenever I do my makeup with it. But, so it's this really nice black and gold, very professional looking palette, which I guess is good because it's the Pro palette. So it's really nice to look at. You open it up. Hold on a second here. You open it up and it has this beautiful giant mirror, and all these shades are pretty great. I was really excited about all of these shades. Let me see if I can get a nice view of it. I was looking at this palette online forever, and I was flipping through so many pictures of it because, you know, it's got all these pinks and purples that I really like. I wasn't sure about like the orange colors, but I was like, well, you know, I have blue eyes. I'm supposed to wear like orange eyeshadow, I guess, so I should probably get into that. And then it was advertised that these four right here are duochrome shadows, which means that they have two different colors in them, if you don't know what that means. And so it is like super cool that, you know, it's got this huge shade range and everything. So, you know, it's very nice to look at. As far as like how unique it is, like it's really not. It's a like nude palette basically with a couple of like fun bright colors in it. There's nothing that really stands out about it, I guess, except for maybe like some of the brighter pink colors. Like this one is like magenta. You know, so it's, I think that one would be the only one. And then the four duochromes, the only problem is that they're not very duochrome. The only one that's really duochrome is this one right here. It's this like brown one with like a blue shift to it, which is very obviously duochrome. The other ones aren't. They're like, I think the only reason that I can tell that they're duochrome is because my eyes are tetrachromatic, so I can actually see the two different colors in it. Like this one is like it's like a copper with a sort of pink shift, but it doesn't show up very well. This one is just like two different kinds of gold, and then this one is like it's like, again, like a copper one, but it's got more of a gold shift than the pink. And like I said, the only reason I think I can see it is because my eyes are tetrachromatic, so I'm just a freak. So I'm defective. As far as the formula goes, though, it is actually, you can see my notes that I have put up. I totally don't have my notebook propped up so that I don't mess up. Totally not at all. I do. I totally do. And I have no shame because I'm terrible at this. But, you know, so as far as, like, the color payout and everything, it's pretty decent. It has decent color payout. It's not as good as their other formulas. I have, let me see if I can dig it out here. I have the Tartelette Tease palette, which is just like, you know, it's just like a little tiny thing. But these shadows are way more buttery, and they go on so much more smoothly than these ones do. These ones take a lot of work, and you can't just sweep them on. You kind of have to press them because they do have a lot of fallout, and they have, you know, they're kind of chalky, some of them. Like, some of them are really good, like the lighter colors. Switching palettes all the time. The lighter colors here are really nice. These first two columns here are actually really great, and they're really good for, like, you know, brow bone colors and everything. This one, and this one are, like, kind of really chalky, and they're not as great as the other formulas. You know, like, and if you have, like, the Tartelette palettes, those are apparently significantly better. I don't have them, but, you know, someday. But so this one, and this one I would definitely say are chalkier. They're a little more dry, and I don't know if maybe I got a bad batch or what, but it's not as buttery as the other shadows that they make. It does smell really good though. Like, they have like this vanilla chocolatey smell. I love opening this palette because it smells great. It really does. All their eyeshadows smell amazing. I don't know what they put in it, if it's vanilla or whatever, but it smells like chocolate and it's freaking fantastic. They blend really nicely, which is great because you can get a lot of different looks going with this. You can layer them really well. They don't like they don't fade or anything, so they stay on really well. And they're really good for, like, you know, if you're combining colors, or like I like to smudge eyeshadow under my lower lash line, and they're great for that. You don't even need to put eyeliner on. And I use this without a primer most days, and it still stays. So it stays on really well. As far as the value goes, though, I've heard a lot of reviews, and I've watched a lot of reviews, like, comparing it to the Tartelette palettes. And apparently there's a bunch of shades in there that are almost exact copies of the other two palettes. So, I mean, if you have those other palettes, it's probably not worth paying the $53 for it just to get, like, a couple of colors that you don't already have. I would just, you know, get something else. But if you don't have the Tartelette palettes, the Tarteist Pro palette is a good place to start because, you know, it's still a decent palette. I know it sounds like I'm not giving this, like, a glowing review, but I actually really love this palette, and I use it so much because it has that great shade range and everything, and, you know, it is absolutely wonderful. It's just, it could be better, you know. I guess that's, like, the only thing. So if you have the Tartelette palettes, the Tartelette and the Tartelette 2 in Bloom, maybe don't worry about getting this one because the colors are already in the other two palettes. So you're not really getting much out of it, I guess. But if you don't, go for it, because it's actually really great. So that's it. That's kind of all I have for you. I mean, everybody has already done this palette as a review, so you can kind of get, I guess, a really good idea of what this palette is like because everybody freaks out about it. So, like, I guess in, like, a star system, I think I would give it 3 out of 5. You know, I use it a lot. I reach for it a lot, and for me, I have actually found that it's really inspiring to use, and, you know, I really love, like, bright eyeshadows, so when I saw, like, the pinks and the really deep purples, I got so excited because I was like, oh, I can do so much with this, and this was actually the first eyeshadow palette that had, like, any sort of orange shades in it, because I don't use them very often except for recently, so, like, I really like this color because it goes really well in my crease and everything. So it's actually kind of broadened my horizons a little bit, into some of the warmer shades. So, that's definitely a thing. So 3 out of 5, I guess. So let me see if I can get it back in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for continuing to support me with all of my videos and everything. I really love doing this, and I do want to make this my job. So please like and share my videos around. Get my name out there. Get me noticed. I want to go to school for this and someday have my own makeup line that I can use and everything, and then you'll have reviews of that, I guess. So please like and share my videos around, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I do post videos over there too that don't always make it onto YouTube because sometimes I do, like, live videos, and sometimes those are the entertaining ones. So follow me over on Facebook too. Subscribe to my blog because I do the written reviews, which are a little more in-depth and go a little more into each and every aspect of the things that I review. So there's links to all that in the video description. If you'd like to make a donation towards getting me to school, you can do so at my PayPal. There's a link in the video description and also in my profile. Any and all donations are completely appreciated. They go towards school, and you know, they're not necessary though. You don't have to worry about paying for videos. Come on, help me out here. Help me out. Be cute. Be cute. But yeah, no, all my videos are going to remain free no matter what, because I love doing this, and I love doing this to, you know, help you guys out and everything. So, you know, like I said, don't worry about having to pay for videos. I'm not going to do that, but don't look so mad. Look cute so that people will send me money for school. Human, I don't care. Stop putting me in your stupid videos. Go on. he keeps jumping up on the sink, so he's going to be in the videos. But yeah, so thank you again so much for continuing to support me and watching all my videos and everything. And I will see you guys all next time for another video. Mwah! I love you guys. Bye-bye.